Good morning, everyone. How are you? Happy full moon. Do you know, I woke up this morning and I slept really badly. I worked really late yesterday. I was up in a group as part of my day job, and it took me a while just to unwind. And of course, it's full moon today, so I think the energy of that beautiful Leo full moon was definitely surging through my body as well during the night, and it meant I had a very restless sleep. But I also know that I often don't sleep very well coming up to the full moon, the first kind of couple of nights before the full moon, and then get a beautiful night's sleep on the evening of the full moon, which I know is quite unusual. Most people find that when it's actual full moon, that's when they are not able to sleep, they have more energy, but I'm the other way around. So I woke up this morning and I just felt really inspired to do a little bit of a meditation for myself, and then I felt inspired to play some music, and then I thought, why not come on live and share that with you? It feels like a lovely way to connect with all of you. So happy full moon, good morning, happy Thursday, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So today is full moon, it falls in Leo. And from what I've read and understood, it's a very powerful moon. Now, I'm a Taurus, and apparently it's particularly powerful for my sign and a few other signs. I'll share a bit of information below. And it's about authenticity, expression, and change. These are the kind of themes today. Authenticity, expression, and change. And that really resonated with me because I feel there's been a lot of change around me, within me, and I find it difficult. I find change very challenging and very difficult, like many. And it's something though that is part of life. Just like authenticity and expression is also being part of being human. And I guess I woke up this morning and I felt this really strong really strong pull towards sitting with this idea of change and expressing myself authentically. And for me, that means also thinking about the changes that are going on right now in my life, particularly externally, that I don't have much control over. How much control can I take back personally? How much can I be part of those changes in an authentic way? And for me, that might mean, or it does mean, that I need to really think about what are my core beliefs and values? How can I express those in an authentic, clear, assertive way? How can I set my boundaries so that whatever is going on externally, that change, doesn't impact me in a way that I find really dysregulating and unsettling, but rather try and embrace that change, but stay strong and stay true to what's important to me. So I'm very much, as usual, doing this raw and live and I guess authentically. Again, here comes that word. I'll be expressing myself through sound this morning. That's what I feel drawn to. But for me, certainly this morning and today, and with this full moon, I'm going to take the opportunity to really try and come back to myself, to my body, to my heart, to my belly, to my soul, and really sit with, how do I express my authentic needs? How do I internalize what matters to me and what's important to me, but externally also share that with others in my life, so that the changes that are happening around me that I cannot control feel manageable, so I don't feel overwhelmed, so I don't feel dysregulated. And I find that the more that I do that in my life, and I've done this in the past, the more I try and embody change, the more I try to embrace change and not fight against it, the more actually it can be something quite beautiful and powerful. And so this is the big thing for me today. So dear full moon, help me with this. Help me with this. I find find change so difficult. Help me with this. Help me to manage these external changes that are having a big impact on my life. And let me internalize that I want to embody change in a beautiful and powerful way, and to remind me that there is things that I do have control of, that I can have my voice heard, I can express myself, I can be authentic, and I can hold true and hold on tight to my beliefs and values, because they are really important to me. So yes, there we go. Those are my thoughts for today. So something to reflect on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my Shruti box. I've become such a fan of this Shruti box. It's so beautiful. I may even play my drum a little bit. I've got it here. But I'm going to start with the Shruti box. And what I'll do is I'm going to play the Shruti box and talk you through a short meditation. Just checking my time. I won't be doing longer than probably 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. And of course, if you're not able to listen to the whole thing, please do listen to the recording later. I will share it. Yes, but if you're into full moons, if you're like me and you've realized how powerful these full moons are, and new moons, and generally the moon, and there's been so many wonderful astrological changes and sightings in our sky recently, with all the planets in general, then this one is for you. So remembering those themes today are change, expression, authenticity. Okay, here we go. So feel free to be seated or lying down. Let's remember the principles of trauma-informed practice. So everything that I share with you is optional, so you can choose to have your eyes open or closed. You can choose to be lying down or seated. You can choose to stop at any time. Listen to your body, listen to your heart, do what is right for you. Only you know what feels safe enough. Okay, here we go. shining down on you. Giving you everything you need to make changes, to express yourself, to embody your authentic being. So really embracing the power and the strength of that full moon in Leo, embodying it fully, allowing it to give you everything you need. And I come back to that mantra, moon above, earth below. Moon above, earth below. I'm drawn to come to my drum for a moment or two. I'm hoping this sound comes across in a way that works for you all. I guess this is me just inviting you into my little space, into my full moon ritual. To continue with that mantra, moon above, earth below. You're welcome to join in if you wish. last of all, take a moment to come back to your body. Maybe take a deep breath in or a deep breath out if that feels okay for you. Check in with yourself. Perhaps even place a hand on the heart space or the belly. Connecting with yourself in an open, authentic way. Perhaps even noticing, as we've talked about authenticity and change and expression, where do you feel that in the body? And this is a good opportunity and a good moment to, set an intention as well. What intention can you set under this Leo full moon to help you with expression, to help you with change, to help you with authenticity? And whenever I need to make changes, or whenever I need to sit with things that are maybe a little bit more challenging, I always come back to the heart space. I try and listen to my heart. What is it I truly need? What is it I truly would like? What is it that would serve me? So this may be where you need to land. And with that in mind, I'm going to read you a poem before I slowly bring this short, very spontaneous practice to a close. And this is from Healing is a Gift by Alexandra Vassiliou. I adore her book. I recently read a poem from her book in my last podcast. And this poem is Dear Heart. Dear Heart, I promise that from this day on I will always protect you, heal you, understand you and help you grow. I hope one day you will say to me, thank you for not leaving me. Thank you for loving me. I know that sometimes self-love is an act of bravery, so from this day on I want to be bold, brave, heroic for you. Only for you, my dear heart. And to close this practice, you're invited to come to the body. Feel the connection to the ground, whether you're seated, lying down, or even walking or standing. There's an option to take a deeper breath or two, or even a breath in and a sigh out. And then maybe take a little bit of movement. I know today I'll definitely be doing a little bit of shaking and stretching. So take a bit of movement, come back into your body. And definitely today, do what feels right for you. I know I'll definitely be getting some sage and doing some cleansing. I'll definitely go for a walk. I'll definitely move a bit. I think I'll do some journaling as well. So yeah, whatever's right for you. Okay. For those of you that have joined me live, I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you're still resting and relaxing, please do that. For those of you that need to carry on with your day like myself, I hope your day goes well. I hope you enjoyed just coming into my little personal home space, my little happy place. Embracing the full moon, celebrating the full moon through sound and mantras and poetry And yeah, I hope you take care. All right, that is me bringing this practice to a close. I'm just going to move everything to one side. And I'll come a little bit closer. Good morning. You can see I look quite tired and that I haven't slept very well. Good morning to you all. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Happy full moon. Happy full moon. Let's embrace this full moon. And again, a reminder, the themes are change, authenticity, expression. These are the themes of this Leo full moon. So let's really embody them. Let's take them in. Thank you. Okay, everybody, take good care of yourselves. If you don't know me, my name's Corey. I'm based in Edinburgh and I'm the face of Koa. You can find me all over social media. I've currently just launched my new podcast as well, and I shared a beautiful session recently with the gorgeous Giada Gaslini, who's a shaman and general wonderful person and practitioner and a dear friend. It's a lovely one to listen to. My new podcast is coming out this weekend. I may even do something around the full moon. Who knows? I haven't felt inspired yet to think what I'm going to do. The next one will have a guest speaker. This one's just going to be me. Okay, everyone. Take a good care. Oh, I see. Oh, lovely. Oh, good morning. Okay, everyone. I'm going to go now. Take care. Look after yourselves. Let's embody this gorgeous full moon.